Hi, it's me, Vamp, and welcome back to Vamp Plays. Nope, wrong thing, but that is a YouTube channel of mine, as well as Warframe Madness. If you'd like to check out either one of those or both of those, you see what I did there with the segue? I know, kind of forced, but anyway, let's get on to what we are going to talk about this whole podcast. Well, first of all, we are not going to be talking forever on this podcast because of the simple fact that this week in Warframe was pretty light, unfortunately. So we will be talking about Warframe, but that won't be the entirety of the podcast. I'll also be talking about some behind the scenes, what I've been doing with the channel, what I've been doing trying to grow myself on both Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, first of all, let's talk about the Warframe stuff. Okay. So, I guess I should mention that Renown, wait, was that today? I think that was last week. The Renown Pack 16 came out on the PS4. I picked it up. Other packs on other platforms came out too. But you know, I'm PS4 main, so I picked that up and you know, people seemed to like that okay. That is very good. I'm also going to read some of the comments. Okay, so on stream, one of my viewers actually bought me. I was on my PC account, which I'm hardly ever on, by the way. But one of my viewers actually bought me a, let's see, a Wisp collection. Yeah, one of my viewers bought me a Wisp collection, which I thought was very, very, very nice of them. And I always joke around with them about how I'm pretty sure it's a ploy that they want to get me to play on PC more often. But Wisp looked awesome. I even did a pre-review video. That's up right now. Warframe Madness on YouTube. And you should be able to find that. It's one of my videos from early on this week. And yeah, her 1 is good, 2 is good. Not really sure about her 3, if I am being honest. But I do like her 1. Her 1 is real good. Her 2 I like. It takes a while to get used to teleporting in the right area, but okay. Her 3, fine, yeah, whatever. And her 4 is against normal star chart enemies. Brilliant. I'm not sure against end level game enemies. Haven't really tried it out yet. Okay, and someone was talking about what were they talking about? Okay, so I actually was talking about how to know HUD. So basically in the video, I explain that you can turn off your HUD display in the settings, and then with that, you will actually be able to have a like super hard challenge in survival. And then I showed off me doing it in the video. I barely made it out of survival alive, guys. Barely made it. I think life support went out on me. Still couldn't find my way out. So I had to keep switching back and forth between operator mode and the Naras. It was actually kind of funny. But yeah, and someone else actually commented mentioning that they gave it a shot. And I was actually very happy about that because, you know, I like finding stuff to do in Warframe, like to maybe challenge yourself or mention that you did it or make a video of you doing it or something, something to do in the game. And you're gonna hear typing. I'm gonna respond to this person for 2 reasons while making this video, and I'll let you know both of them in a moment. Because it is bot plat. Okay. So someone asked me if the Renowned Pack 16 plat is actually tradable. I believe it is, because most plat you buy is tradable. So there is that. And now I have to approve a like comment because YouTube keeps marking comments as spam. Don't know why, don't ask me. Anyway, moving on, I want to say more stuff about Warframe, which is the development. It's in development, and they aim to send it to cert this week for console. The Jovian Concord specifically. And according to our notes so far, it's shaping up to be 7 gigabytes. 7 gigabytes. That is crazy. Although on the Switch it's only like 1.2 gigabytes. But that's because everything is compressed teeny tiny whatever, and a little bit lots of resolution on the Switch, but hey, at least it's more than playable on the Switch. They do what they gotta do to get it out for Nintendo as well. Switch it up a bit, as it were. So I'm actually excited for that, because even though I played with Wisp on my PC account, I cannot wait to actually be able to put all my proper mods on her. My proper level, proper mods. And yeah. So I think that's actually going to be very good. And if you guys keep hearing something going against something while I'm recording, it's my headset cord. It got all wrapped up and stuff. It's going against my PC, so that. Okay, so what else are we going to talk about? What else happened in Warframe today? I mean, this week. That is the big thing. Like I said, it's been kind of quiet in the Warframe lately, and that's fine. Oh, something happened on PC I should mention. PC got 10 Gen round 16. I believe it's 16. So that's nifty, right? That's cool, that's with it, that's chill, that's awesome, that's fantastic. Okay, I'm out of those type of things right now. But yeah, that is very good. Now, in case you're wondering, Vamp, it doesn't seem like Warframe is actually, getting a lot of content right now or anything like that. Well, they are gearing up for TennoCon. TennoCon, in case you don't know, is their yearly thing. It's a con, as in it's a convention, not the other con. It's a convention for people who love Warframe. So yes, you heard me right. It's a convention for one game in particular, and that game in particular is Warframe. Yes, a convention for Warframe. Now, since the E is actually stationed in Canada, it's in Canada, which unfortunately means that more than likely I won't be able to go to TennoCon anytime in the foreseeable future. Why, you ask? Because since it's in Canada, I have expenses to worry about, such as plane ticket, plane trip. I also gotta get my passport. And to top it off, I've actually never been on a plane before, guys. Never, not once. I've hardly even left where I'm from. I left my state one time, and that was on a family vacation, so that barely counts. So I'm kind of one of those people who have never been anywhere ever. Now, if my streaming and YouTubing and website, vampplays.com, ever picks up, then I will actually have a lot of traveling to do. You know how they do. You see people like Lioness and IGN and iJustine and so much travel. Lioness Tech Tips. Okay. So, there is that. And I guess we have reached a certain part of the segment where we talk about what I've been doing. I guess that's all for Warframe stuff right now. Yeah. I guess that's all for Warframe videos right now. I guess what we should talk about now is Borderlands 3, I guess. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Vamp, you always talk about Borderlands 3. Well, because it's fastly approaching. I know what you're thinking. August, September. It's like 3 months away, right? So fastly approaching isn't as fast as one might think. Well, it's not as slow as you'd think. Plus, I have to decide what I'm going to do, because I'm of course going to still play Warframe. Warframe is my main squeeze, as it were. But at the same time, I want to enjoy, myself with some Borderlands 3, pray tell. Borderlands 3, huh? Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3. They want you to play the game. No, they really do. But if you guys know what that reference is from, points to you. I'll give you a hint. It's a Disney show. And then they did like a spin-off, but then the spin-off got canceled. I'll give you another hit. Sabrina Carpenter is in the spin-off. Yeah. Okay. That should be enough hint to give you what it is. I was just looking to see what date that, Borderlands comes out, and I know what date now that it comes out, Borderlands 3. I know what day I was looking actually at the day, as in if it's a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Friday or a Saturday type of thing. And yeah, we actually have that there. Now, what I want to talk about is the fact that I've been trying to actually not only get my stream gear better, I've also been trying to learn more video editing. I've been also trying to learn more photoshopping stuff and different things like that. And this is all to help me in the future. I'm trying to help myself with stuff. If I help myself with stuff, it's exactly as it sounds. I'm trying to get better at the everything. I want to do more podcasts. I want to do more, YouTubing on both Warframe Madness YouTube channel and Vamp Plays YouTube channel. I also would like to, if possible, get better at my streaming as well. Now, when I say get better at these, I don't mean do them more often. That's early. What I mean is make better quality content. I know the quality of my content is already pretty good. Don't worry, I'm not beating myself up about it. But see, that's the thing. As a content creator, I not only want to grow, okay? And growing doesn't only mean, growing in more reach, more subs, more viewers. No, growing also means, actually getting better, evolving, changing with the times. I don't know if you guys know, when I first began making videos on YouTube, I thought it was okay to make videos once a week, which it is if you have good quality videos. Me, I did not have good quality videos. I was making videos twice a week at terrible quality. I believe I was using like my cheap headset microphone. I was using the PlayStation. No, it wasn't even a headset microphone. It was the PlayStation microphone. The PlayStation camera. I would on the PS4, the original PlayStation camera on the original PS4. I was using that. I was uploading to 720p because I was uploading straight from the PlayStation. So I didn't have control over my tags or titles or descriptions. A lot of my older videos don't have descriptions. Fun fact. So yeah, luckily I improved the sound quality. I improved the video quality. I eventually got a new computer. I got a capture card. So I could improve the time that it takes for me to render videos. I want to get another new computer in the future. I have some computer on my wish list. Can I tell you guys that offhand? My wish list is at stream.gifs/BAMP6x6x6x. Now, I mentioned that only because I want you guys to see the type of computer that's on my wish list. It's pretty specced out. It's an i9. I think it would help tremendously. And someone on stream actually gave me a good idea because I was thinking, what do I do with my old computer? They recommended that I potentially turn it into like it's a fully gaming computer type thing. Turn my computer I have now into a gaming computer, and then that would be a dedicated content creation computer. Something like that could actually be very good. So I'd have to keep that in mind. That does seem like it would be a very good idea. I could potentially get more into PC gaming, or maybe I could set up like across the room of my house and maybe have like a different area PC, like when I'm doing light content creating. I also have a MacBook on my wish list, but that's mostly because of the fact that my mom said I never visit her much at all, which I think I visit her a fair amount. But she said I don't visit her much at all. So my plan is to eventually get a MacBook or some equivalent. Doesn't have to be a MacBook. I guess it could be a PC technically. But my plan is to get one of those, something in laptop form, so I could still go visit her, and carry it around so I can still get some work done. And then who knows, I can show her, ask her opinion how certain thumbnails and stuff looks, or certain t-shirt designs, different stuff like that. And yeah, I've actually rambled on about it longer than I thought. That's because of the fact that this is my plan for the future. Because I don't know if I told you guys this, but I currently have no net to catch me. What I mean by that is that I do this full time. I content create, make not iPods. I wish I did. I can make lots of money by that. But what I meant is I make podcasts. Let's see, I stream, I create content in general. Yeah, I do all that without like a backup, like, $1,000 or $1 million lying back or anything. So it's kind of scary, honestly. If I'm being perfectly honest, it's kind of scary, so I try not to think about it too much. And with that said, that's a very not the best note to end on. But nonetheless, it isn't ending. Thank you all for tuning in, and hopefully you guys will tune in for future episodes. Later.